Hey everybody, this is Brian with Bear Cards 34. Today I'm coming back with a mail day video. I've got a RAK from Sports Card Professor, as well as one of my biggest eBay purchases. I typically don't spend as much on one individual card as I did on this one, but I'm excited to have it, so I'll be showing you guys that today. And I want to start off with a little update. So I made a video recently. I had been holding on to a box of 1999 Ultra Retail, and I ripped the box on camera and had some technical difficulties, and it was a mess, so I am not going to be posting that video, but I thought I'd just do a real quick rundown. This is the design right here for the FLIR Ultra cards. This is Randall Cunningham. I just love this picture with Randall having a talk with Randy Moss, who would have been a rookie that season, his second year by the time this card came out. But anyway, quite a few Hall of Famers in that set, that I was able to pull in the box. I only got 3 duplicates out of the entire box, which is nice. But as you can see, just chock full of some really, really nice Hall of Famers. The Barry, that's one of my favorites. One of my 3 duplicates was Brett Favre, actually. There's one of the 2 right there. Love that photo with the snow. Definitely a Lambeau Field photo there. And then Eddie George, as well as his checklist card. Really cool Jerome Bettis card. A second-year Peyton Manning. Very happy to get that one. Warren Sapp. The great Darryl Green. Chris Carter. And then there were these cards. I got 2 of these. These are the Super Bowl cards, which are 1 in 8 packs. And I got a couple of those. The rookies are what make this set hard to get, in boxes. You'd have to rip quite a bit. The rookie cards, you get 1 in 4 packs. And I did get a Torrey Holt. That was the best of the rookies that I got. And I got a couple of insert cards, Eric Moulds and Ryan Leaf over the top. This is actually my first Ryan Leaf card. These are 1 in every 6 packs. And then I also got this cool Amos Zerouay, nice shiny card for the 90s right there, caught in the draft. Those are 1 in 18 packs, and a retail box has 16 packs, so I was happy to get that. And then the best card for me in the box was this Terrell Davis Damage Ink. These ones are much more rare, 1 in 72 packs, so I was very happy to get that one. Now in retail, you don't get the gold cards. I always say that I stopped collecting back in around 1995. However, I did pick up packs here and there, and I purchased 9 packs of FLIR Hobby, and they come with these gold medallion cards. So you get that kind of gold medallion on the back, and then the background is kind of a gold foil. So I didn't get any of those in these packs. The hobby boxes of those are quite a bit more than the retail. But anyway, I just want to kind of give a recap of that, since that was unfortunately a video that I'm not going to be posting. One little eBay purchase that came in, Barry Sanders. If you follow my channel, you know he's my favorite non-Chicago Bear player of all time. Love Barry Sanders. This is a 95 FLIR Ultra. This is the Ultra Achievement. And when I purchased it, it just said Ultra Achievement, but I found out later this is the gold medallion version. So the regular version is 1 in 7 packs. This one, all I could find is that it's a random insert. I'm assuming it's more rare. And it has the gold foil circle as opposed to just the FLIR Ultra logo. But it's a really pretty card, and love having any kind of Barry Sanders cards. The inserts are always nice. So very happy to pick that one up for sure. I also picked up this 1977 Cowboys team set. For those of you guys who know, I'm trying to put together the 77 set, and once I do, I'll do a show and tell video of the 77 football set. And so the Cowboys one is one of the more expensive team sets. I couldn't really afford to buy the whole set, so I've been just piece by piece over the last couple of years picking up team sets instead. And then one other thing I wanted to mention right here. So these cards right here, these were from Ryan at the Wax Pack Dad. If you saw my video with that, he sent me a rack. It was actually going to have 4 FLIR football packs and a Steve Young MVP, along with a Bears defense FLIR card. And surprisingly, it came with these. And I didn't want to open them at the time because I wasn't sure if these were meant for someone else. So I reached out to Ryan over the Wax Pack Dad, And he said, oh, I'm not really sure where those other cards of yours are floating around. I think he suggested maybe they were floating around on a Chinese weather balloon somewhere. But he told me to go ahead and rip these. So if you're a baseball collector, we're going to open these up right now and see how we do. So right here, we've got Topps with the nice Barry Bonds on the front. So that's pretty cool to see. Now, I love baseball cards. I love the baseball history. But I may not be quite as up to date on baseball players and which ones are good necessarily. Obviously, I know the Bonds is a nice one to have. So if I get anything good or any rookies that I'm not aware of, let me know. So we have Barry Bonds. So these are from 1989. Topps, Tom Browning, Tom Pagnozzi, Jose Oquendo, Bob Forsch, Junior Ortiz, Scott Terry. Hey, there's one for me. Awesome. Bo Jackson. Very happy to get that one. Dave Hengel. Mark McLemore. Dick Schofield. We got a Giants Leaders card right there. Very cool. Tim Flannery of the Padres. Don Slott. Just a collector's edition ad. Got a Phil Bradley. Bob Melvin, Rick Leach, Mark Salas for the White Sox, Roger Craig, the other San Francisco Roger Craig, George Bell, nice, Claudell Washington, Bill Schroeder, Joel Youngblood, Jamie Moyer, Jim Traber, Lee Smith, Bobby Bonilla, very cool, and Larry Owen with a Chuck Finley for the Angels at the end. Awesome. Very happy to get that, the Bonds, and especially that Bo Jackson. All right, next up we've got Donruss. Here we go. Ooh, this one is really waxed together. Wow. Okay. All right, so first off, we've got one of the... Oh, that is definitely waxed onto there, but a piece of the puzzle for Willie Stargell, but definitely has some wax there. Okay, so for these, for Donruss 91, Mark Portugal, Steve Sachs, Chuck Finley, Diamond Kings, very cool, Steve Olin, Jeff King, Jose Uribe, Carlos Baerga, Lee Smith, Kevin Belcher, rated rookie, Phil Plantier, rated rookie, and then you saw that Diamond Kings right there, Brian Harper, great name, Kevin Seitzer, Greg Jeffries, Scott Geraltz, and Les Lancaster for the Cubs. All right, very cool. So Ryan, thank you very much. Be sure to check out the Wax Pack Dad's channel. It's a great one. He opens some awesome stuff. So very happy to get that. All right, next up, Darin over at the Sports Card Professor, who has a great channel, sent me a care package. I opened up a box of 1992 Upper Deck, and the boxes each have one pack that is a gold card pack, and mine was lucky enough to come with two, and I already had a few gold cards, so I mentioned that I was about a dozen cards short of the set, and he asked me which ones, and he sent me the... Oh, and some extras, it looks like. So I believe he had, I think maybe it was 9 of the cards I need for the Upper Deck Gold set, and he sent those to me along with some other cards as well, which is really, really nice of him. So thank you very much. Awesome. Okay. Now, he has a great channel as well. I've mentioned him before, but definitely check out his channel if you have not yet. Wow, okay, he really hooked me up here. Okay. And I will mention, he has a new channel out as well, along with the Sports Card Professor. Darin has a new one, which is the Sports Trading Card Hall of Fame. I'll include a link to that in the description of my video. That channel, it's going over, I think the new video he just had is the inaugural Sports Trading Card Hall of Fame class. He has that first video out with 3 cards that are inducted this year. And he's talking about cards that have made a contribution to the 4 major sports, maybe even more. He's kind of thinking it through right now, but it's a really, really cool channel. So definitely check that one out. So I'm very happy to get this. This is the Upper Deck Gold. Oh, wow. Holy cow. That was nice of them. So the gold cards have the gold foil right here on the top, and they have a little bit of a different design and picture. And so there's the Mike Singletary, and that's awesome. An Andre Hall rookie on-card auto, numbered out of 1175. Wow. Very cool. Joaquin Iglesias out of 399. Signature rookies. That is awesome. Also on card. I miss when most were on card. That was good times. Wow, I've never even seen these cards. Anthony Thomas A-Train. This, I think, is my first A-Train autograph. I was a huge fan of his. He was really good for a couple years. This is so nice, Darin. You really hooked me up, so thank you. That made my day. Okay, Singletary. So cool. Oh, Brad Muster from the, what are those? The All World. I don't think I even have. Oh, and Gale Sayers with Papa Bear. George Hallis. All World. Yeah, I don't think I even have any of these cards. And he even did a video about these cards. These are sweet. I think I do have. I may have seen this one, but I've never seen that. I never opened a pack of those, so that's awesome. And next up, oh, let's see here. Awesome. Very cool. So right here we've got Willie McGinnis rookie card in the, or no, not Willie McGinnis, what am I saying? Kurt Barber, Upper Deck Gold. That's sweet. Oh, and there's a nice one. I think Chester McLaughlin passed away. Rookie card right there for the Raiders. Steve Israel, rookie. And these are part of the Topps Gold as well. Troy Aikman for the Quarterback Club. Really love the photos on these. Hall of Famer Andre Reed. Deion Sanders. That is cool. That is awesome. Harvey Williams. Oh, wow. And this one, that's probably the nicest of them all. Joe Montana. Topps Gold for the 49ers there. And, hey, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Danny Warfel. So these are from First and 10. I sent him some of my chips. And I don't think I have these cards. I think I need these for my set. So that is awesome. Awesome. Very cool. Man, I am really happy about these. These are great. And then this right here is super cool. I've never seen one of these before. So Darin, I'm going to have to ask you about this, or if any of you viewers have seen this. This looks like a Chicago Bears plane, and it looks like you can actually take the pieces apart and make a plane, and it's from FLIR. And I have never seen that before. Is that 92? Wow, that's pretty cool. That's a new thing. All right. And then the last card or cards right here, All World again. Very cool. We got the Jim Harbaugh. Darren Lewis. For all I know, this is like the Bears team set of All World. Sean Gale. This one. Yes. William, the Refrigerator Perry. And wow. Okay, so that's a sweet looking picture right there. I love those kind of images. And that is awesome. Greats of the game. All World Gale Sayers. 65 to 71. Short career, but so impactful. And he ran like nobody else. I mean, it's beautiful. If you have not seen him run, Google that on YouTube and see his highlights. They are beautiful. Man, I can't believe that, Darin. That is fantastic. You've really hooked me up with my effort to get the Upper Deck Gold set. And these, I mean, that Anthony Thomas, that is just fantastic. These autographs are just awesome. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Definitely check out his channel, Sports Card Professor, as well as the Sports Trading Card Hall of Fame. I watched that video today. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. He put the first 3 cards in there, and he's going to do separate videos for each one coming up as well. But if you're like me, that stuff's right in my wheelhouse, and I love that stuff. So check it out for sure. Okay, and last up, this is the purchase right here. So this is one that I've been really excited about. I've been making an effort to get this entire set for a while. And just to kind of show you guys, you may know what this is. First off, I needed 3 cards to finish the set. So this is one of them right here. It was the Reggie White. And in an earlier mail day, I had actually ordered a raw copy of this. and it came to me, and it was extremely trimmed on the side. I mean, it was so noticeable. I could tell right off when I got the card. It was quite discouraging. The seller did refund the money, and I sent the card back. And because of that, though, I decided I'd get a graded copy, just because I really wanted to make sure it was legit and not trimmed. And so then I was down to 2, and then I picked up the Herschel Walker. And so that left me with 1 card needed. I have the entire 1984 set, and now I am, until today, 1 card away from the entire 84 set. And I'm especially excited for this because now that I have the entire set for both, I can go ahead and do a show and tell video of, there we go, a show and tell video of the USFL cards. So I'm excited to make that video. I've got a couple videos left in the 1990 Topps and Friends, and then after that it will be all in on a show and tell for the USFL cards. Let's see here. Well, that didn't help me very much. Let's try again. Oh, actually, there we go. Yeah, it did. All right. Okay, here it is. So this is the Jim Kelly, and I will tell you, just like with the other 2 cards, I was putting max bids on these of what I felt comfortable doing, and always was outbid every time. And so I finally decided on this one, I was just gonna put in more than I normally would for a card, and there it is. Jim Kelly, 84 Topps, PSA 8. So that is his USFL rookie card right there. So here it is, my final 3. And now I've got the set. I'm super, super excited about that. So again, Ryan, thanks for the baseball cards. Love getting the Bo Jackson. Darin, man, thank you so much. Super excited to get all of this. Really appreciate that. Some awesome guys in the hobby. Very, very thoughtful. And that'll do it for today. I appreciate everybody watching. Hope everyone's doing well. And as always, go Bears.